Okay, new year, new goal. This year, I'm going to be super ambitious and set a new goal for myself and putting it out in the world. Have you set your 2022 goal yet? If not, watch this video and set your new goals for 2022 that will completely shock you, yet it will propel you to move forward to take action. Don't let this year be another wasted year. Time is the only thing that you can't get back. So, drum roll! Here is my ambitious goal for 2022. $1 million! Ching! Okay, hear me out. Why I set my goal as making $1 million this year. As Grant Cardone has said it, 10x your goal. Basically, the 10x rule says that you should set your target that's 10 times greater than what your actual goal that you believe you can achieve. And then you should take actions that are 10 times greater than what you believe is necessary to achieve them. Because the biggest mistake most people make in their life is that they do not set goals that are high enough for themselves. Your thoughts and action are the reason why you are where you are today. So he says that if your goal is 10 times your normal goal, then you will take massive action because that is the only way to achieve your full potential. So in order to go further than you ever thought was possible, you gotta think and act 10 times greater than your norm. And that is why I'm setting my goal $1 million. And I'm going to do it. So let's talk about how I came about this $1 million goal. So in my daytime job, before I lost it, which watch the video here on how I lost my job, I used to make $100K a year. So now I'm determined to 10 times that goal, which is $1 million, 10 times 100K. And that is how I came to $1 million. And before you say that, wow, this is quite the ambitious goal and maybe a bit far out of your reach, Amy, are you crazy or something? Just think. Most people do not set out goals that are big enough, and that is their biggest mistake they've made in their life. So that is my goal. Join me on my journey by subscribing to the channel. Okay, now enough about me. What about you? What is your goal for 2022? How are you going to 10 times your goal? Leave it in the comment below, put it out to the world, and keep yourself accountable. And I love to hear what your 10x goal is because if I said that my goal is $1 million, I'm curious to see what your 10x goal would be. Okay, that's rewind back to how I came about this 1 million goal. I know you're probably thinking, $1 million? That's kind of out of reach, Amy. But then I came across all these real life examples. For example, Alex Harmony, he went from broke to 100 million. And then there's Davey Forgarty. He went from 0 to 270 million. And there's Charlie Chang. He's now a multi-millionaire. Sarah from Wholesale Ted. Andre Jeek. Sorel Amor. Ali Abdul. Brian Marr. And there are just so many more people who have made their $1 million and are continuing to make more and more. And now if you're thinking, okay, Amy, these are the successful people who have made it. And that's why they came out to share their story. And there are so many people who haven't made it, and that's why they're not sharing their failures. Well, let me ask you, who do you want to be? Would you rather be someone who achieved your 10x goal? Or do you rather set a small goal for yourself and say, I'm comfortable right where I am. I'll just set this goal and I know it's realistic and I can achieve it. Remember, the biggest mistake people make in their life is that not setting a goal that's big enough. So 10x your goal. Did I get that across to you? 10x your goal? And on top, I'll share 2 real life examples that I know of from a friend of a friend who are in my immediate circle that I know have made $1 million in 1 year. First example, this girl, she's a personal trainer. She used to make about $60K as a personal trainer working in a regular gym. But because of the pandemic, she had to resort to new creative ideas to be a personal trainer. So she launched her business online through Zoom. Guess what? 1 year later, she is making $1 million. Crazy, right? She's teaching her fitness classes online through Zoom, and each month there will be so many clients signing up with her, and they pay a fee up front, and she's making $1 million right there. She's just an ordinary girl who loves fitness and who's transformed her life by changing her way of doing business. Now, the second example, a friend of a friend who is an IT guy who lost his job during pandemic, and then he thought, well, what should I do now? So he took $50,000 and he started cryptocurrency trading. And lo and behold, he's made $1.4 million after a year or so. This is incredible. Just think about it. From $50,000 to $1.4 million. Had he never tried new things, he would have never achieved it. Had he gone back to looking for another job, he would have been still making the same amount of money that he was before. What a drastic difference between before and after. So these are just ordinary people that I know of that have achieved it, and there are so many countless more people who have achieved making $1 million, and that is why I set my goal to be $1 million. The point I'm making is that it is totally possible. It is up to you. So ask yourself, why can't I do it? Who's gonna stop me other than myself, my own limiting belief telling myself, oh, it's not achievable. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Oh yeah, those are other people who've made it. I don't think I can do it. Stop caring about what other people think of you. Just do it. Pursue your dream. If you have doubts about yourself, you've already lost your 10 times goal. What I mean is, I'll share a little bit about my past. To be honest, I am nowhere near where I want to be today is because I had limiting beliefs about myself. First, I didn't set a very specific goal of what I want to achieve. Second, nor did I commit to myself to taking action consistently. Yes, I did some work. I climbed up the corporate ladder. I got to making $105,000 annually, which is great accomplishment for some, right? And I agree, I'm very lucky and I'm very grateful. But what about my true potential? Have I reached that yet? Did I go beyond my 10 times the norm? Nope, nada. I had limiting beliefs about myself, and I thought to myself, oh, I don't have any valuable skill sets. What am I gonna do? And on top of that, I was super comfortable in getting a monthly salary from my corporate job. It was great. Great benefits, great coworkers, great organization. So I stopped myself from setting new ambitious goals, and I stopped myself taking massive action. But this has all changed because I lost my job. It forced me to think about, what do I want to do in life? I mean, I only live once. And I really don't want to have regrets when I'm older and looking back and thinking to myself, oh, I wish I had taken action when I was younger to try this, try that. Why didn't I? So the point of making this video is for you to think about where you are in life. What do you want with your life? Where do you want to go? And do you want to have regrets when you're older, looking back and thinking about, damn it, why didn't I take action? Why didn't I do something different? And I also want to share my transition from being shelled in my comfort zone to now taking giant leaps towards my ambitious goal. My hope is that to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone and just go for it. So, watch me make $1 million. I'm going to work super hard and super smart to reach my full potential. I am super excited. If you're pumped and excited to embark on this journey together, hit that subscribe button now and follow along where we can support each other along the way. Let's do this together. Also, your goal doesn't have to be about money. It can be building relationships or focusing on your health. For example, losing 20 pounds and be in the best shape, or dedicate time to your family, making them a priority by spending at least 3 hours a day with them. Whatever it may be, these are admirable goals as well. Life isn't just about money. Yes, money is an important aspect, but without health and relationship, you're not living your life to the fullest. So I'm excited to hear your 10x goal. Leave it in the comments below, as I would love for this to be a community where we share and support each other. And yes, we can do it. We can do it together. No one is going to stop us, okay? Just know that we can do anything we set our mind to. So write down your 10x goal in the comments below and take massive action. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day and a financially blossoming life. Cheers to our success. Bye.